egg falling from space. We've all seen meteors streaking across the night sky, burning up in a spectacular display. But what if something unexpected, something seemingly delicate, entered that fiery crucible? Today, we're not just theorizing. We're launching an investigation into the incredible and frankly bizarre scenario of a space egg attempting atmospheric re-entry. Prepare to have your assumptions about survival completely scrambled. As the mysterious object plummets toward Earth, sensors pick up something unusual. It's maintaining structural integrity far longer than any fragile shell should. Temperatures soar past 1,600 degrees Celsius, yet the egg refuses to crack. Scientists scramble in disbelief, tracking its descent as shockwaves ripple across the sky. Is it coated in an unknown heat-resistant material? Is it even organic? Then, just before it reaches the lower atmosphere, the egg does the unthinkable. It emits a low-frequency pulse that disrupts nearby satellites, as if signaling or warning. When it finally slows and begins drifting gently, impossibly gently, toward the surface, entire research teams mobilize. Cameras roll, drones hover, the world holds its breath. Because if an egg can survive space, heat, and a fall from orbit, the real question isn't what it is, but what might be inside when it finally hatches. But before we go any further, we have to ask the obvious questions. What exactly could a space egg be hiding? Is it a life form we've never encountered? A dormant creature waiting for the right moment to awaken? Or could it be something engineered, a cosmic capsule meant to deliver a message? As the egg drifts closer to the surface, scientists whisper among themselves. If this is a natural egg, what kind of organism could survive all that heat? And if it's not natural, who built it? Just meters above the ground, the air around the object begins to distort. A soft vibration ripples outward, almost like a protective field. Drones attempt to approach, but every feed cuts to static at the same instant. One chilling thought settles over the team. Is the egg protecting itself, or warning us to stay back? When it finally touches the ground, there's no impact, no crack, only a low, pulsing hum, eerily similar to a heartbeat. The team leader leans in toward the monitor. Is that a sign of life, or some kind of countdown? Inside the observation tent, everyone is silent as fractures appear across the scorched shell. But they're not spreading outward, they're folding inward, as if the egg is opening itself deliberately. And now the entire world is asking the same question. What's going to emerge from inside? A creature? A message? Something entirely beyond our understanding? Or even more unsettling, are we the ones being observed as something prepares to reveal itself? The cracked shell folds inward like mechanical petals, revealing a core bathed in a faint blue glow. For a moment, the world holds its breath. No creature emerges, no alien limbs, just light. Then the light begins to shift, stretching into geometric patterns, symbols, diagrams, star maps that hover in midair. The scientists stare, mesmerized. It's not alive, someone whispers. It's communicating. The holographic projections pulse rhythmically, locking onto Earth's rotation, magnetic fields, and atmospheric readings. Whatever this thing is, it's studying us, learning us, preparing for something. Suddenly, the ground trembles. The egg's core contracts, then emits one final burst of energy, a beam that shoots straight into the sky, piercing the clouds and vanishing into orbit. Satellite arrays activate worldwide. Every receiver goes silent for 3 seconds. Then, a return signal. A message, faint but unmistakable, encoded in the same glowing patterns that came from the egg. Scientists decode the first line, and their faces turn pale. This is the seed. More are coming. Before they can react, the egg shell dissolves into fine dust, as if its mission is complete. No threat, no creature, just a warning or an announcement. Across the globe, telescopes swing toward the stars, searching for movement in the darkness. And there, just beyond the outer planets, dozens of identical lights flicker into existence, approaching. The investigation is no longer about how an egg survived re-entry. It's about what arrives next and whether we're ready. If you want to explore more cosmic mysteries, theories, and cinematic sci-fi scenarios, don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe for the next chapter.